Welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
Your Montgomery Biscuits.
So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, number 50. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against him. Got to do something to get them off balance. Puts a bunt down. Uh-oh, the throw goes to second. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Next up, C.J. Crone.
The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
It's ball one. Runner at second here and one away. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Just shy of a home run. Runner tagging for third, actually staying put. And there are two outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Two away here, nobody on. The center fielder now at the plate. Bunting for a hit, but pops it up. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The blue. And now the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
25, C.J. Crone.
That one hooked foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. 0-2, waves at that one. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Swing and a rocket. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. One run comes in. Now the second run crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now. got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the two-bagger. Yu Chang digs in now. And that's off the inside edge. Crone at second with two away. This pitch popped up. Pride gets under it. Gets there, got it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Biscuits have the lead, 2-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be the designated hitter.
David Bradshaw.
Ground ball, right side. Crone steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Paul.
We're back here at the ballpark. I'm Ben Gelman in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. And now 1-2. Nice take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now at the plate, that one is absolutely pummeled. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. 3-2. They take the lead. Comes through with the RBI. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. And here's the first baseman. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Ground ball, right side. Handles it here. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Time to stretch. The Biscuits have the edge. 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, C.J. Crone. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. And they count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper and handles this chance. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Yu.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Here now is our
So digging in,
The
Bernie
batter.
Williams.
The right
1
fielder.
for 3.
Bernie Williams.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the
Leading
bottom
up
of
for
the
the
9th.
Jays.
And now for the Jays,
second
Kevin
baseman.
Biggio.
Kevin
The pitch.
Biggio.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And downstairs.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
He struck him out. Rivera gets him with the cutter. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And next for Toronto. Carlos still got him. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
So up next for Toronto, Sean Green.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This could end it. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In there, sets him down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's Palm Beach and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Dudes have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching here today, Roy Halladay, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Don Mattingly in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Williams over at second. Jeter at first. One gone. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on, one out. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out, number one.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in.
Both is Shet up to the dish. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
So first and second with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Justin Turner. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout. Fans are on the line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
So up next, Jerry Hairston Jr.
The batter,
how he'd love to walk it off
second
right
baseman, Jerry Hairston Jr.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
I believe this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The drive gets a base hit. Will comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Joe Mauer. And fouled off. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Grounder might be 2. The flip over to Lau. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
This is a huge win. Take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next game of the week.
First for the victorious
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Durham Bulls and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Myers drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
batting second, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Tristan Gray.
The shortstop, Tristan Gray.
Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Avisail Garcia.
The designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a rocket. This one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Marty Costa.
We're back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Swings over the top of that one. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. And that one hammered. It's pretty deep. Cannonball come in. That'll fire up the dugout. 6th homer of the season. It's 1-1. Well, he saw two pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. When a pitcher throws a sinker up in the zone, it can flatten out a bit, which gives a smart hitter an opportunity. Bottom of the fourth. Leading off, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
This one to right. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the top of the order we go. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Already a homer for him in this one.
Dominguez.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. All over that one. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. So two down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this ball game. And James Kingsley says the bat came around. Lifted in the air to right center. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. 2 runners left aboard. They lead it though, 6-1. Now up, Jason Dominguez.
Right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Fouled off. He was late. Grounds this one up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
On the ground. Grabs it foul. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. And this ball game finishes with a final of 8-1. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Dudes. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Dudes have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill, Greg Maddux. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Zach.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there for strike one. Maddux, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. 1 out, bases empty.
This is you.
And looking, that's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Jason Giambi up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And starting this one, Paul Blackburn. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Maddux back to work. Into center. Mantle under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The right fielder.
And here is Brent Rooker.
Rooker.
First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Hey, we got one here.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And now it's 1-2. And looking, and he did not like the call. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The A's down by 4 here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. Maddox back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The line to kick the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Mantle under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Fall off foul. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Left field. And Ricky Henderson to grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Abraham Toro in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Estes.
Ball field, take the ball. Full forward, take the ball. Ball field, take the ball.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right through there for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score.
Mm-hmm.